to see your snack sandwich. Today I have a really quick video for you on this new Yearn Vault yLQTY. Now it's kind of interesting, it's kind of cool. It's been a long time since I've done a Yearn Vault video, and I saw this today, so I decided to take a quick look at it. Unfortunately, there's no real docs for it, so I kind of had to jump inside, dig through the contracts, read a little bit, and see what's going on inside here. And I hit up a couple friends and asked them some questions. This vault relies heavily on yLQTY token. It's the Liquity token. I do have quite a few videos here. I have this Liquity backed stablecoin video that explains it, and then some other opportunities like the chicken bonds and these bean videos. So if you want to know how Liquity works, I would suggest you watch this video, or you can even come down and watch this video here. Okay. So there are some videos out there on Liquity, so you kind of should understand what Liquity does, but I'm going to assume that you have yLQTY and you just want to know how this vault works. So I have a flowchart for you to explain how it works as I understand it. So let's go over there and take a look now. If you would like to support the channel, I would suggest you to check out the secretsandwich.xyz. It's the Secret Sandwich NFT project. You can come here, you can mint an NFT, or you can come and check out your NFTs. Okay, so let's get back to it. Okay, so here we are on the flowchart. We have Dollar Bill, right? Dollar Bill has some yLQTY tokens or Liquity tokens, and he's a fan of Liquity. So what does he normally do with them? Is he stakes them into Liquity, just single-sided staking of yLQTY. There are many ways to get these tokens. You can get them from, yield farming, from providing a front end. Watch that video that I created where I talk about how to farm these tokens if you want to get these tokens. So let's say he has these tokens, he stakes them in Liquity. What does he get? He gets paid out in ETH and LUSD, which is a stablecoin of the Liquity protocol, and he gets these ETH come from the redemption and the borrowing fee. So when people are redeemed, they pay some ETH, right? And a small amount of that ETH is taken and given to the stakers of yLQTY. And when people borrow, there's a small amount that is given to these people as well. Now, just a quick reminder that in order to gain these tokens, to take these tokens, like Dollar Bill wants to get his ETH and his LUSD, he needs to pay gas. He needs to do a claim. And it's not a super cheap transaction either, okay? Now, these fees are, just to remind you, on Liquidity, the fees are, they're not preset at a fixed amount. As the volume of the protocol, or as the volume of redemption and borrowing increases, then the fee goes up. So and then as time goes by, it starts decreasing. So it goes to a max of 5%, and as people stop redeeming and buying, or redeeming and borrowing, then it starts decaying down to a 0.5%. There are some edge cases where this can get lower, but let's just stick with that for now. So the APY of this yLQTY, it's not 5 to 0.5%, but you do know that when you stake these, you're getting paid in a stablecoin and ETH, and that ETH is coming from borrowing and redemption based on the volume. Okay, now like I said, I have a video that explains it all very clearly if you want to dig deeper into that. Now along comes Yearn. Yearn builds this vault. So instead of Dollar Bill staking his Liquity in one of the Liquity front ends, he can go to the Yearn front end and stake it in there. So he will deposit it into the Yearn vault. The Yearn vault will kick him back a yLQTY token. So this is a Yearn vault token. There might be some use cases for this in the future, but as of now, it's just something you would hold in order to get back your deposit later. Okay. Now, these are yield-bearing tokens, so as always, you put 100 tokens in, you might get 99 of these, or 98, or 97, or 97.6359, because these are slowly going up in value versus the underlying token. Now, the first benefit that having this vault has is that it's socialized. So what they're going to do is they will take your tokens, and they will stake them into Liquity for you, right? And they will do this harvesting. So they will harvest it for you. And this now harvesting gas payment is socialized across everybody who's inside that vault. And that's a normal benefit of Yearn volts, right? The other benefit is they will take those 2 tokens, and via CowSwap, they will swap those tokens for yLQTY and add it to your balance of yLQTY. So if you're looking to build up a position in yLQTY, then it's quite good. Now, if you have an enormous amount of yLQTY and you stake directly, it might be better because, it might be worth you to pay the gas once in a while, and maybe you don't want to build up more yLQTY tokens. But if you have a small amount of yLQTY, it might be better to stick it in here, set and forget, and let Yearn take care of compounding for you and socializing the gas costs of that. Now, what makes this video different, like something special, is what they've done here, okay? And basically what they've done is they have a whole bunch of yLQTY already. Somehow, I'm not sure how they got these tokens already, but they have a whole bunch already built up. And what they do is they have this contract that stakes into yLQTY to earn ETH and LUSD. But instead of them claiming it back to themselves, they're going to take those tokens and they're going to swap them for yLQTY tokens and deposit them into this vault for dollar bill. So dollar bill will get the benefits of the socialized gas cost minus some Yearn vault fees. However, his vault yield is boosted by this enormous amount of yLQTY, and I think they said they have 15,000 yLQTY inside their farming these tokens for you. Okay, so that's pretty much it. It's very easy, very straightforward, very simple, I think. But I think it's pretty cool. It's a little bit like Yearn giving back something that they've gained before, using their treasury to increase the yield of their product instead of just putting a token emission on top of a vault. Okay, so that's it. So thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.